Hi guys, hope you're all keeping safe. Now we're moving on to today's tip, which is all about the golf ball position. Where should the golf ball be positioned in relation to our feet? Should it move? Does it move? How does it move? So what I've got here, I'm going to just use a number of clubs. I've got my pitching wedge, a 7-iron, a 5-iron, and a driver. And I'm going to go through a simple gauge which I use for many of my students to give them an idea of what neutral ball position would be, and then we can perhaps chat about how that golf ball position would differ. So what I've got, my workstation is set up here. I've got my all-important golf ball position line, and for now, to begin with, I've just put down 3 balls either side of my golf ball position line. And to start with is my pitching wedge. I should have just enough room there in between the golf ball position line and my heels just to apply my stance. So with my golf ball position, it's pretty much, as you can see, right in the center. Body weight here slightly towards my lead side. So with my pitching wedge here, I'm a little bit narrower than my shoulders at setup position. This prevents me from swinging that golf club too far, and it stops me from going too wide. I see lots of players sometimes with their wedge very, very wide, which actually helps promote sway, sweep. We don't want that with the pitching wedge. So from here, my body weight slightly favoring my lead side. When I come into impact, I want to be striking slightly down on that golf ball, as we can see. So I'm hitting that ball into the turf to give me the desired flight. Now onto the 7-iron. With my golf ball position, the ball position is ever so slightly favoring the front half of the stance, and I've measured this by 1, 2, 3, 4 balls to the right side and 1, 2, 3.5 balls to the left side. So for me, that would give me a pretty good understanding there of where a neutral golf ball position would be with my 7-iron, slightly favoring that lead side to enable us to actually transfer our body weight, striking down on the golf ball. So now with the 5-iron, it's a slightly longer club, so I need to get a little bit wider to improve my stability. So now I've counted 5 balls to the right side, the trail side, and I've got 3 golf balls to my left side, which we class that as the lead side. So now as I take my setup position, so those balls are in between my heels, now we can see that the golf ball position would be favoring that slightly forward of center in the stance. Again, I'm a little bit wider in relation to my eyes here. The golf ball is, is almost in line with my left ear. So this is a real sound golf ball position to allow me to get the very most out of my 5-iron strikes. I still want to be slightly striking down on that golf ball, but again, simple guidelines can really help you. Okay, so now with the driver, the big dog. So this driver I've got here, 9.5 degrees of loft on it. Now we kind of move into to the driver where we want the golf club striking that golf ball on the upswing. Slight ascending blow, not striking down. So with the driver, I've now positioned 2 balls to the left, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've actually got 9 balls to the right. My old reference used to be 10, but I'm just slightly getting a little bit narrower now. So I'm going to take my setup position from there, so it's just in between the heels. So as I set up to it now with the driver, I want to try and get the feel that my left side's a little bit higher, so my left hip, left shoulder a little bit higher. That helps me with the sweep. The golf ball now we should see pretty much in line with my armpit. So that golf ball reference there really should teach me an awful lot and tells me where my neutral position is. So yeah, I hope you like this. I've just gone pitching wedge, 7-iron, 5-iron and driver, just giving you an idea there of how I work on reference points with my clients and how I work on reference points with my own golf game. So should it change? Well, it depends on the lie, it depends on the breeze. Yes, for sure, there's going to be times where we play that ball further back in the stance to strike down, to keep it down, and there's going to be times where we play it a little bit further forward to get that golf ball launching a little bit higher. But I hope you find this tip useful. Maybe check it out with your home coach to see what your ideal reference points would be. Any questions, please feel free, comment below or fire us an email. So hope you enjoy these videos, stay safe and see you soon.